Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, September 13th. The rebar guys, they're bringing in their slab mat rebar today. Just don't know what time they're coming. We're putting the vapor barrier right now. As you can see, vapor barrier. I'll give you a top view in a little bit when we're finished. All right then, talk to you in a little bit. So today, the rebar did come for the slab rebar. They're gonna commence putting it on. As you can see, our upgrade, our progress. There goes the elevator pit. This other elevator pit. We're gonna pour the slab up to this area. So you can see this is where the plastic is. We still need to put vapor barrier here in this section, clean up a little bit. Have to do a cold joint right here, some form work to stop the concrete. This is it up to today. Finally commencing after the plumber, here's his pipes, he has to cut them. Alright then, this is our progress for today, vapor barrier, and we're commencing the slab mat rebar. Rebar slab mat is going to be from between line 11 and 13 around here all the way to the back to line 20. We'll see the progress of today. See, they do marks right here in this way before they throw their bar in.
Bueno.
can see they're putting in their first mat right now. So good morning. Today is Tuesday. The rebar is still continuing. As you can see, this right here is our cold joint. We're going to stop the concrete. Yesterday we left off. They were commencing the first slab mat. So this is our first slab mat. See, they're doing a double mat. Right now I'll show you a top view. Looking nice. So we might be able to pour on Wednesday, the 22nd, hopefully. Because everything's on plan. We're going to be pouring Wednesday, just a week from now. You can see we put our cold joint header where we're stopping our concrete. All this area. We're going to pour only the bottom slab mat of the elevator. Just the bottom of it, the first mat. Then we will continue with our elevator wall forms, waterproofing, backfill all this area, so we can continue. We'll continue all the pads that we have in line, all our perimeter, all the way up there. We need to get all this cleared out. They said in about 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll be on this side within 14 days. They're doing a real great job. LMS Rebar is my subcontractor. They're going to be dealing all this, all the rebar, all the post tension. First mat was complete actually today in the morning. They received the rebar for the second mat, and they started working on our second mat. It seems like they have it up to here. Hopefully they complete tomorrow or Friday. Then we're good for a structural observation from our structural engineer from Nova Structures, Mr. Avi. We'll be really glad to see him on Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. Then right after, it's city inspection. The day after we get city inspection, they come out here, they review the structural engineer's report, the soil engineer report, our deputy that's been observing all the work. Then he gives it he reviews every single thing in this job and signs off. He'll sign us off if everything is according to regulations and according to plans. If we get the okay by then, we'll be pouring Wednesday. So excited. We'll be pouring with a 61 meter boom pump from Fleming and Sons pump. Our finishers will be Team Finish. Now let's go down there and see it all. So hopefully if we pour cement on Wednesday, we'll get to start our column rebar to come in as soon as possible, our wall rebar, and we have to start forming our walls. We need our forming panels to arrive also about the next day or two after we pour. We start forming up all the perimeter, start forming all the perimeter wall, forming all the panels up to 8/6 is from top of this concrete to the bottom of the deck. So we're doing 8/6 up. Also for the columns, they set in their rebar cages. We do our form work, 8/6 from the top to the bottom of the deck. And then after that, we pour cement. We pour the columns, we shotcrete the walls, we do our deck erection, we put up our deck shoring, and we're ready for our first level, our street level deck. The only way we could proceed on this side, the plumber, he's going to continue running his pipe. He has a big septic tank right here, about the size of this thing right here, about 20 feet. So he has to put that in within a few days after we pour. He's going to do that. We're going to be working up on the elevator wall forms, putting the rebar, pouring concrete. Right after we pour concrete on this area and this area, the walls, we get waterproofing. They put waterproofing. We do backfill all this area. Then we could continue working. Boom. to this slab all the way back. Hopefully within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks I'll have this whole section looking like this area. When we first excavated the foundation only. I'm hoping to get to this rebar slab mat in about 21 days on this side. It's a whole lot of work. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Alright, let's go down there. You can see our cold joint. Our cold joint goes all around from side to side. We need to stop the concrete. We're gonna drill so they could run their bar across tomorrow. It's called a cold joint header. Looking straight. We didn't go with no grid or line. We just went from, I think, grid 11. Try to do it. Pretty good. Looking good. So this is our bar. You see, this is our bottom slab mat right here. As you can see, they're doing the second one. See the second one up here, the bottom one. Hopefully they're done by tomorrow. Most likely they'll be done by Friday. After they're done, we have to set the screeds for the finishers. We put stakes with little ears, so the finishers, they could guide themselves with our elevation that we need, which is all one elevation right here. We only have a 2% slope on the plumber's sewage. Check this out again. All right, let's walk. I gotta walk. Oh, this looks so beautiful. I think it does. All the rebar looking nice. Let's see this side. And our edge. This is our edge of our slab. Alright, let's go more over there. This is our line 19H right here. You can see they out here they got the second slab mat already, the wall dowels, the column dowels. Everything's looking really beautiful. I love this. They're doing a really great job. Hopefully we can continue with the same progress, advancing little by little, slowly but surely. We're getting there. We're all getting this done. Well, alright then everybody, I hope you're enjoying what I'm showing you guys. This is what I've been doing for a long time. Since 2003, I've been doing this every day. This is what I love to do. This is my work, this is my obsession, my passion. It's a hobby for me. I love what I do. This is why I do this. And I hope you think this is as beautiful as what I think, how I see it. I've never documented any of my progress projects. This is the first time I'm showing this to the world from my perspective, from my point of view. I'm still young. I'm 36 years old. There's people double my age in the same position as I am, working this type of projects in the same role as I am in this project, and I still have a lot to learn, but also with my experience, this is something that I can manage, and hopefully every decade gets better for me, for my knowledge, my experiences in my business. Well, all right then, y'all. This is it for today. I'll document this for a video, and I will follow up next week once we're complete and ready to pour. All right then, everybody. Thank you for viewing. Bye.